What is going on, YouTube? This is yours truly, ATUM-RE, coming at you guys with another video. Before we go in, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. And today's video is going to be why AK pistols suck for home defense. I know I'm not going to gain any subscribers off this one right here, but this is my honest opinion based on experience, why I think an AK pistol or even an AR-15 pistol would suck for home defense. And basically what I mean by an AK pistol would be either a Draco, Z-Pad, you know, these type of short AKs. That's what I mean when I say AK pistol. Alright, so let's go over, I guess, some of the positive things about an AK pistol. First and foremost, they look cool. This looks cool as hell to me, in my opinion. I love the way it looks. Has that nostalgia, little wood furniture on there. Got the chromed out barrel. So AK pistols in general are cool. Even without the brace, they look cool. Not very, what's the word I'm looking for? Practical, I should say, without the brace. But let's go ahead and get into, like again, some of the good stuff about them. So they do have good ballistics as far as the ammo is concerned, which is 7.62x39. It does have knockdown power. Basically, if you're hit with this right here, it's probably going to be lights off and game over for you. Also, 7.62x39 ammo is pretty common, so you can find it pretty much anywhere. You go online, you can find it, and it's inexpensive. What else I can say that is good about these? AKs are very durable, very, very durable. And they have pretty good standard capacity. An AK usually goes anywhere between, let's say, 20, 30 rounds, sometimes 60 round rounds, but the standard is a 30 round mag, so capacity is a good thing. Alright, so those are the positives. So you have good capacity, you have ammo that is easy to find, you have ammo that has adequate stopping power, they look really, really cool, easy to find parts on them, and they're very, very durable. Now let's talk about the negatives of AK pistols. Notice the part that y'all are not going to like, but we got to get to the facts and work must be done. First and foremost, AK pistols, when you shoot them, you are shooting 7.62x39. Again, I come back to this ammo. This is 30 cal. This is some pretty heavy stuff. Sometimes it's loaded heavier than others, but it goes pretty fast, and this will zip right through this wall and probably into my neighbor's home. And if you stay in any suburban setting or an urban setting, this is probably a no-no unless you just have an ultra awesome backstop, but most of us do not. If you have a neighbor to your left or to your right, this is probably not going to be the best thing to let loose in your house, because overkill is not a thing, but over penetration is a thing. And you are liable for every round that you send down range. There's an old saying, for every round that you put down range, there is a lawyer behind every round that you put down range. And this right here will cut through drywall like butter and probably end up in your neighbor's house. So over penetration would be a big, big negative for AK pistols. All right, next up would be flash. When you shoot these, they're going to get a lot of muzzle flash, and you can try to put a muzzle brake on it or something. And just FYI, this gun is clear. I forgot to say that. But when you shoot these, especially at night, it has a blinding flash. They flash really, really heavily. And if you shot one, you would know what I mean. So if you shot this in the middle of the night, someone kicking your house, and you start shooting this, you're probably going to blind yourself, and whoever that you're shooting at, you're not going to be able to see anything. And I shot this at night, and basically I was blind to the point where I started seeing black rings in my blindness. That's how blind this thing made me shooting it at night. So there's no way that this would be practical for that reason. The flash is just too overpowering and overwhelming. I know you can put some muzzle brakes on them, but other than that, I would not recommend it for flash alone. Alright, so my last reason why an AK pistol sucks for home defense is noise. This thing is super, super loud. And when I'm saying it, I know all guns are loud, but there are levels to this. And I'll give you an example. I was shooting, I think 3 guns one day out in the woods, shooting, and I had some less than adequate, I guess, hearing protection. I was shooting a shotgun, I shot a pistol. Those gave me no issues. I didn't, realize I had, less than adequate ear protection. The minute I let this thing off, after 2 shots, I stopped. And when I tell you I stopped, it makes you clench. Felt like someone was just sucking your eardrums inside out, and it hurts like hell. No way in hell I would be able to shoot this. And that was outside. Imagine if I was shooting this indoors. Shooting this indoors in a narrow hallway is terrifying to me. If it hurt that bad outside, imagine what this thing feels like when you shoot it indoors. It is unreal loud. And people think, oh, I'm going to just work through it. I won't feel it. Oh, yes, you will. Yes, you will. It feels like someone, again, is sucking your eardrums inside out with a sting to it. And when I tell you it rings around the rosy. So this thing is super loud. That is one of the reasons why I would, not use this for home defense. If you can suppress it somehow, maybe. But if you're not going to suppress this, there is no way in hell that you would let this off within close quarters within your home. Because you're going to be blind, you're going to be deaf, and you're probably going to take out your neighbor at the same time. So I love AK pistols. They're great. They can be a great option, I guess, for a truck gun, shit hit the fan. But for indoors home defense, this is definitely a no. And to be honest with you, shooting this outside is terrifying without ear protection, because I was shooting this with some earbuds, and the earbuds didn't do anything for it. It just basically felt like someone sucking my eardrums in. And again, I shot 2 other guns. I shot a shotgun and I shot a pistol. I didn't notice that at all, but once I shot this, I noticed the difference. And to think of shooting this in a narrow hallway, again, it is terrifying. Like Freddy Krueger, scared to death. I will not let this off in my home. And as a matter of fact, I wouldn't let off any of the intermediate rifle cartridges off in my home for any reason whatsoever. Unless I have a suppressor, like 300 blackout suppress, I'm with that. But 5.56, 7.62 by 3.9 pistols, no sir, for home defense for me. But that's just my opinion. Those are my reasons. Again, too much flash, ballistics, 7.62 by 3.9 is not going to only penetrate the person you're shooting, but it'll probably penetrate your neighbor. Last but not least, this thing is just super loud. I mean, it's the loudest of the loud. I try to tell everybody, I know I keep saying loud over and over again, but there are levels to decimals, and these decimals right here are different from the hollowness of a shotgun or the pop of a pistol. It has a deep bone-crushing decimal that actually hurts your eardrums instantly. I don't care who you are. If you make a mistake and shoot this and don't have some ear, I don't recommend you not have ear pros on anyway, but you make a mistake and not have ear pros on and shoot this, you're going to know right away, and that's even outside. I can only imagine shooting this inside a barn or shooting this in my house at night. No, sir, y'all can have it. But I know a lot of Draco boys are probably going to come to me and have their remedies or how they can fix the situation, but I'd rather just go with a different option, in my opinion. But that's pretty much all I have. I don't want to drag the video out, but those are my 3 reasons why an AK pistol will suck for, home defense, in my opinion. Again, you got flash, too overly noisy, too loud, and also, you have to worry about, prosecution as well. I forgot, that angle as well. Prosecutor probably will frown on you, but again, flash, ballistics, and noise are going to be the main 3 things for why I would not use a AK pistol for home defense. But I don't want to harp on it. I can go on and on and on about it. You guys let me know in the comments what you think. I hope I didn't piss some of y'all off, because I know a lot of guys like Dracos and AKs and all that good stuff. I like them too, but they don't fit for home defense application. Not where I live at anyway. But that's all I have. I'll catch you guys in the next video. 2A up.